The next thing you need to find out is the buyer's journey. So you have a specific person that you sell to. The more specific, the better. It's going to help you not dilute the type of content you're building. And once you know the persona, you have to recognize that your specific persona is at different stages in their buyer's journey. So when they're thinking about buying your product or service or participating as a donor for your cause, there are different stages. Like I'll use the Hubspot buyer as an example. And let's say it is a founder who's interested in understanding if they need a CRM platform for their business. So not everyone who would interact with our content or go to our website is a founder who already knows they need marketing tools and they need automation because they need to do email marketing and they want to do an automated email to these people who go here, convert there, and I want to send an email 2 days later. That's a very, very advanced buyer who already knows exactly what they want, and they maybe are just comparing if they want to use HubSpot or some other tool. Like maybe they're not sure if they should use HubSpot or MailChimp, for example. And so, or CRM, should I use HubSpot or Pipedrive? Like you already know you need a CRM. You're just comparing vendors. We call that a decision stage buyer. They're at the end of their buyer process. Not everybody's there. Actually, only like 5% of people are there. Another 15% of people are in what we call the consideration stage. So a lot of people are trying to figure out if they need a CRM or if they should keep using their Google Sheets. Like many of you may be there, right? Like, I don't even know if I need to complicate my life with a CRM. I use Google Sheets and it works for me. I have 5 prospects and that's enough for me. So that's okay. So our content should be about helping you understand, well, do you need a CRM platform or should you use Google Sheets or should you just use a notebook? And that's okay. So what do you use? So consideration stage is that stage. And so my marketing content is going to be helpful for you as you go through that content, through that stage. And the earliest stage, which is probably 70% of people, are in the awareness stage. They're trying to understand if they have a problem, right? You started a company and you don't really know what you need to be selling more. Like, do you need a process? Do you need to write down your prospects? Do you need a tool? You don't even know what the problem is. So all my content when I'm connecting with my buyer persona who's at that stage is about, hey, are you going to market? Are you at a stage where you validated your product and you're ready to start getting customers? So what are the things you should think about? So very different content. So the idea is I have content for everyone, for my buyer persona at every stage of the buyer's journey. So if you think of your strategy for marketing, think of that. Because the main thing that I see with marketers everywhere, not just startups, every type of company, they make the same mistake. All their content is for decision stage buyers. It's all buy now, book a call with a consultant, here's how you buy. So it's great for the 5% of people on your website who are ready to buy, but it turns out that 95% of people are not. So what you see there is people go to your website and then they leave. And you're like, well, why did I get 1,000 visitors this month and only like 1 person bought? Yeah, it's because 900 people needed a different type of information and you didn't have it. So they went somewhere else. And now your competition won. So make sure that as you're developing your website content, every sort of asset for your marketing, you're thinking of, can I touch the 3 stages of the buyer's journey?